This video is about the update of our last charity project, the Jonathan and Susan's house. So it's been a while that you have seen the progress of the Jonathan and Susan's house, and I want to show you how far it's going on now. You can see I'm sharing just the whole way towards the 6 rooms. I am here on the 2nd floor of the house, and I'll show you who will be on each rooms. So you gotta remember, Jonathan and Susan have 12 children. They have 5 girls and 7 boys. So this room on the left, the first one, was intended actually for Jonathan and Susan, but it seems like they will be sleeping downstairs, and this will be like for all their clothes, because beddings, towels, anything that is so bulky to store within a bedroom will be here. And as we further on, the bedroom across here on the right side is for the son of Susan that's working sometimes as a call center agent that's working for home. Although he does work right going up from here to where the IT park is, but most of the time he's working from home. So you can see that here on the side there's an intended area that Jonathan built for his table that he can connect his laptop provided by the company to work from home. So our plan for the electrical connection on this house is through wall mounting. We're sealing up all the frames with double walling. As you can see, it is now double walled. And I didn't realize that the bedroom is quite big actually. It's fair sized bed. There's a gap on the ceiling on this side, but like Jonathan was saying, that he will just seal it up with a plywood. And so the plan is to have one socket for electrical socket in each room and 1 lights, all wall mounted. So if any repairs will be needed, we don't have to pry open the plywood. It's already been securely fastened to the metal studs. So, and we will be making the doors for each bedroom except for one, because we have one ready. So this is the one solo bedroom of the son of Jonathan and Susan, Jonathan Jr., which is really useful for him to be away since he works all night, and then he needs to have his own space. And the second one on the right will be for the 2 boys of Jonathan and Susan. You can see there's 2 boys working on their schoolwork, but actually the eldest son of Susan and the second son, which is Jay, is there. The one that's working on his project, that's his friend, is working on his project. They're working on it together here. But this one will be their bedroom. So 2 boys will be here. This is slightly smaller. I think this is the same size as this one here. So the end one on the right, this is how Jonathan done it. There's like a corner for like extra room instead of going straight on. So the door will be here. That's the one door you can see up there across from here. That's the one door that's going to be ready to put in, left over from the other projects before. But here, this is slightly bigger. There will be 3 boys here. So there's 6 now been accommodated with these 3 bedrooms, 1 on the end, two in the middle, and this is the three boys will be here: Jules, Jonas, and Jerome. And right across here there will be three girls, and the end corner rooms have two windows, and you can see here this is going to be for the three girls: Janica, Jelly, and Sandra. And like as I've been reiterating so many times, that when the kids get married or get partners, they are not allowed to stay here. I don't want them to be married but still staying here free. No, that's not the rules. They still have their old house that if they are married or paired off, that they can stay. And this middle one will be for Mai and her children. So it's slightly bigger as well. Can accommodate a double bed and one sleeping on the floor. As of the moment, the children are sleeping on the floor with mattresses and covers like this. So this is for Mai. As you can know that Mai have no partner. She has 3 kids. She was left by the father of the first 2 kids, and also she left the one that the youngest kid she had. She still got the same fortune that she's still physically abused. Aside from emotionally abused, she's still physically abused from the second partner. So she is now back to Jonathan and Susan. And since she is a single mother with 3 kids, and we cannot just let her leave, also live in their old house. So it's better for the children to live on a clean and safe place like this, because they're all minor kids, the 3 children of Mai. So that's 3 girls and then Mai. That will be enough for the 5 girls. And actually the other girl that they have already a partner is not actually living here. She just come to visit. Serena is already partnered with Jude, so this room is an extra, but she needs all the storage room for all the blankets, towels, and beddings and what school stuff. And this is what is allocation wise for the second floor of the house. So we still need more plywood. The last one I was able to purchase was only 7 pieces because funds are diminishing, but we'll slowly, like I said, Sir Jeff will slowly do this and we'll make it. Will surely happen. We're almost there. And so after the plywood, I'm not saying about any painting yet, because the most important thing is the electric connection. And if you notice in this first room, I have the ceiling also done because it will insulate during summer period. Here in the Philippines, it's very hot. So if you got direct heat from the ceiling, everything will be so hot. So by putting the plywood up there, it will insulate the room from the heat. So it's a good thing because you don't want a repeat job. Once it's all done, it's finished, it's strong. So we are also putting ceilings on each rooms covered with plywood. So that's why I was talking about we need more plywood. So like you see, it's still got places that needs covering. Like here, needs one more ply, and then on the top, and you can see more is needed for the ceilings. This is where Jonathan is cutting up the plywood because you can't cut it downstairs. It's raining all the time right now here in the Philippines, so it is very inconvenient, but this is it. It's just the way it is, that July, August are the rain months here that we experience typhoon and constant rains. So as I walk out, you can see the hallway. It's a fair-sized hallway actually. 2 people can go side by side walking on the hallways. So as we go out, I'll just turn around. So this is what it looks like out here. This is like a balcony thing. It needs to be tiled and then rendered. It's just to prevent the kids from falling off. And the stairs, as you can see, it's been filed by Jonathan. So there's like a file of blocks. So it's safe for the children to go up and down these steps. Otherwise, it's like very dangerous for them, especially when it's raining and the rain comes in here, that they will fall on this side. And also another purpose for this wall is to, for future project, is to make them as base to put roofing on their kitchen area. This is where Susan is washing clothes and the kitchen. So there is still rendering to be done on this part here. There's still a lot of rendering to be done, but the majority of it now is been rendered. It's only mostly aesthetics now, dividing the room, putting the electrics, and cleaning up. So we go down there on the first floor. This is where they put the kitchen, and like I said, this is what the roof looks like here. So the wall that Jonathan has made for protecting the stairs, that's only like that, so it won't be so heavy. But we are relying on also on the one of the steel decking is protecting the underneath the stairs. So that's it. We don't wanna file more, so it won't be too heavy. But that will serve as like where we put a zipper lens to make a roofing for this kitchen area, where they also do the washing and everything, where the kids bathe, and there's is their cooking area. So here on the bottom floor is where you see this is the lounge where the children is watching TV and doing their studying. And this is the room of Jonathan and Susan, which is mostly just occupied. See what I mean? All the kids' bags are on here. That's why they need a room to keep out all of this school bags, the lot, so it's only a few here. So this is where Susan and Jonathan sleeps, but it's usually just Jonathan because he will snore the whole house down. His snore even reach where my gates is. That's what Susan keeps on moaning, the snoring of, they call him the Mr. Electric Helicopter. And this is the toilet and shower. As of the moment, it's also unfinished, but it, like I said, it's only minor now, or on the aesthetic part. The major of it now is almost there. So this is what I mean, that it's just all be wall mounted. This is the electric connection that we done from the breaker. So it goes down there. You can see up there. So it will be housed on this kind of strips. So this is the update of the Susan and Jonathan's house. If you look at here, you still got rendering to do up there. but we will get there. We slowly finish. But like I said, slowly and surely.